What's good, y'all? It's the Maker Manager here, checking in for the first entry into my beginner workout series, man. So what I'm bringing you guys today, this is more targeted at, the beginner audience. My other subscribers, if you're not a beginner, you can just watch this, a little bit of entertainment. Maybe you find out, a full body routine that you can modify for yourself. But if you're new out there and you found this video, this is specifically for you. Let's say, you just start getting started in the gym, you're not sure what workouts to do, how to go about it. I got you. So my YouTube channel is all about teaching you guys everything that you need to know as far as like how to get in shape, the most optimal way to make gains, to get stronger, all that good stuff. So for a beginner, I would recommend a lot of the time, especially if you don't have much training experience at all or knowledge, then start with a full body routine like I'm about to show you guys. So it's actually really good for new people that are new to lifting, because there's a lot of benefits to full body workouts in general, but when you first start lifting, you really don't have to do that much. And if you do too much, you will run the risk of injury or overtraining a little bit, just because you're not you don't have the experience or the knowledge yet. And also your body is not going to be able to take just you slamming it right off jump. So what you want to do is take it nice and slow. You can start out with a full body routine like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3 routines so that you can do it like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for example. 3 different routines, okay? So this is gonna be the first one, and I'll get you guys the other 2 soon. So this one is gonna take you through an exercise that you can do for each body part. Do the exercise. I'm gonna narrate them just to go through, talk about a little bit of form and how you should do stuff. When you do the lift, things to focus on and stuff like that. So really just try to take it in, mentally practice it, and maybe even take the video with you to the gym and try it out. And let me know how it works. So I'm gonna preface the narration with this. Each exercise, I want you to do 3 sets, and for each one, I want you to target for between 9 to 11 reps on the first set. Now, I'm gonna explain a little bit more in the narration, but you need to make sure that the last 3 reps of every set are difficult, okay? There's no point in going to the gym, I'm gonna tell you now, and lifting light weights, things that aren't challenging you, doing 3 sets of 10, every time and being able to get it very easy. It's not gonna do much for you. Maybe at first, for a little bit, just because you're new, but it's gonna stagnate and you're gonna be wondering why, okay? You need to challenge your body. Our bodies are made to adapt, and strength and muscle are an adaptation, okay? So in order to force our body to adapt, we have to use weights that challenge. So I'm gonna go into that a little bit more while I go through the narrations. But without further ado, go ahead and enjoy the full body workout and let me know what you think. Alright guys, so the first exercise is the incline dumbbell bench press, okay? So do it just as I did just now. Start with the weights on your knees, kick them back one at a time. Get it into position, turn your arms out and push it up, and then you can start it out. So you see I'm doing nice, slow and controlled reps, about 2 to 3 seconds on the way down, and then push it back up, leaving a little bit of space between the dumbbells, okay? Breathe in on the way down and breathe out on the way up, okay? Try to explode up. Just make sure you don't clank the dumbbells together, okay? And whenever you're done, I think I'm gonna finish up here. Just gonna turn the dumbbells out, put them on my knees, and put them on the ground, okay? That's how you should do that one. Now this one is the single arm bent over dumbbell row, okay? So find something to lean on like I am on a rack, or if it's a bench, hang the dumbbell out in front of you. And what you're gonna do is, it's kind of like you're cranking a lawnmower, okay? Now I'm gonna give you it from another angle here, but you're pulling up and kind of like squeezing back a little bit, okay? And you want to kind of squeeze it at the top. So you see it from the side here. I'm going up and I'm kind of twisting a little bit. That's how you engage your back with this exercise. The first exercise was for your chest. This one is for your back. Just take it nice and slow, squeeze it at the top, and control it on the way down, okay? You never want to slam around the weights. The next exercise, this is the standing dumbbell shoulder press. So all you're gonna do is choose your weight, pull the dumbbells up to your shoulders and press them up. You can't see it in the video, I'm sorry, but you're leaving a little bit of space between the dumbbells, but you're pushing up as high as you can and coming down. You don't have to come all the way down to your shoulders, because that could start to cause a little bit of issues in your shoulder joints, because they're very fragile. So just be careful with that, and just control the weight the whole entire time. Right here, dumbbell bicep curls. So what you're going to do is take these nice and controlled, and what you're going to see from this angle right here when I turn to the side
is that I'm keeping my elbows still. A lot of people want to do curls, they don't keep their elbows still, okay? So make sure you're doing that nice and slow on the way up and nice and controlled, and don't swing the weight and keep your body still, okay? This one is going to be the dumbbell overhead extension, okay? So I showed you right there how to get your hands on it. So put your hands on it the way that I did, hoist it over your head, and you're going to descend it down behind your head. And usually I stop when it touches like the bottom of my neck, and I push it back up, okay? So nice and slow and controlled. Explode on the way up, control on the way down, okay? Make sure you get that full stretch so that you're hitting all of your triceps. The last exercise was for the biceps. This one is for your triceps, okay? This is the back of your arm. This one is going to be for your legs. The hack squat is a good option for beginners because you need someone there to really teach you how to barbell squat properly, because most people do it wrong. So right here, you just want to make sure you're going down nice and low, and that you're getting to at least parallel or breaking parallel at least. And make sure that you're keeping your back straight, and try to imagine squeezing your stomach a little bit, okay? So this one is going to be an abdominal exercise, and this is called a reverse crunch. It's one of my favorites. It targets the lower abs, okay? So what you're going to do is you bend your legs to about 90 degrees. You can do this on the ground, or you can do it on the bench like I was, and pretty much all you do is bring your knees up to you, try to get them to your chest, control it on the way back down. Don't let your feet touch the ground, and just repeat for reps. For these ab exercises, try to get 12 to 15 reps, do about 4 sets. And this one is just a crunch. It's pretty basic. So what you want to try to do is keep your legs still and try to get your upper back off of whatever you are. If it's the floor or a bench, and try to touch your elbows to your knees. You're going to feel that in your upper abs, okay?
Alright, man, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was very informational for you, and I hope that you really get to try it out. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you got, give you tips, advice, any modifications that you might need made and stuff like that. So like the video, share it with a friend that wants to get started with fitness, man, and I'm gonna link a video to how to start a fitness journey up here, and go ahead and watch that. Don't forget to subscribe. I'ma holla at y'all, man. Make a manage out.